Hey, now I got YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, hey, my name is Carla J. Oles. For those of you all who don't know me, I am Carla, Reverend O, as I am affectionately known as. Well, I am on my way. Hey, Chanel. I am on my way to being 47 years old. And I started this vlog on the 47th day on my way to being 47. Well, I skipped a couple of days. So I think I'm on day number 44 ish, around in there. So every day I'm going to come on and give some type of advice or nugget of wisdom that I have learned being on the earth for 44 years. First of all, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, and I'm really, really blessed to have this opportunity to even live on the earth. I'm just so fascinated. And even the smallest things, I'm becoming more intrigued by. Um, my daughter tonight, she's supposed to wash the dishes, chores, before she goes to bed. I looked at the clock, it was 11 o'clock. I said, you know what? Are you sleepy? She said, yes, I'm so tired. I said, you know what? Just forget it. Some stuff is not even worth stressing over. Some stuff is not even worth worrying about. Not even worth having an argument about. She don't want to wash the dishes and she's sleepy. Go ahead, go to bed. But you know what? Tomorrow, them dishes better be washed. And what I'm gonna do is my husband's in the office, and as you can see, I'm in the kitchen. So I'm gonna wrap up in here and just do what she should have done. Um, we were looking at a scripture yesterday. I want to say it is Second Timothy. Let me look right here in my Bible. Second Timothy, but I want to get the exact. Excuse me. I want to get the exact verse and everything. When I quote scripture, I want to make sure of what I'm quoting because it doesn't benefit you or the body when somebody's just throwing scripture at you. So, Second Timothy, Second Timothy says, Second Timothy, second chapter. It says, "Don't have anything to do with foolish and stupid arguments." This is coming from the New International Version, because you know they produce quarrels. So there's no need. Sometimes in life, we have stupid and quarrelsome situations that come up, and there's no need to even argue with people about some things. It takes a bigger person sometimes to keep your mouth shut and to just be quiet and move on to the next thing. If we recall a couple of years ago when Lady Michelle, she said, when they go low, we go high. So sometimes we have to be quiet and just be peaceful. Don't stir up any trouble. Don't say a word. And you know, Lady Michelle didn't say a word. But what did she do yesterday? She walked in that inauguration just as sassy and beautiful as she could be. But you know what? She didn't say a word. Sometimes, well, really all the time, your presence and just you walking in a room will shut some people up and shut the rest of them down. So, as Christians and as people, we need to avoid quarrelsome talk. Avoid it. Just avoid arguing with some people. Don't even say you win. Don't say I give up. Just walk off. Sometimes it's better to walk away. And I was telling somebody earlier, there was a point in my life where I was the president of the walkaway ministry. Whenever somebody would say something I didn't want to hear or I didn't want to deal with, I would just walk away. Sometimes that's really healthy, and sometimes it's not so healthy. So tonight, I just want to encourage you. I want to implore you. Just people saying crazy stuff, you don't have to deal with it. Just walk away, walk off. Just avoid quarrels, because we are living in a society where it's mother against daughter, father against son, employee against employer, and it's too much argument. too much fussing, too much fighting. So just avoid quarrels. And that comes from 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 23. Don't have anything, nothing to do with foolish and stupid arguments because you know they produce quarrels. No need to argue with some people. And you know what? Just don't even mess with stupid people. Stupid people can't do nothing for you. Just keep it moving. All right. I hope y'all have a good night. This was day number 44 on my way to being 47. So we got a few more weeks. Y'all got a few more weeks to be with me. I'm going to be on every night sometimes or every day at some point on my road to becoming 47. Y'all have a wonderful night. Hey.